in the bloody corner!
Say it with me. When Indiana Jones gear comes together, it really comes together. Hello my fellow Raiders, Doomers, Crusaders, and Mutts. It is I, Nathan, back again with another Indiana Jones cosplay video. Are you really that surprised? But in today's video, I'm not going to be going over hats or jackets. Instead, I'm going to be going over an element of the Indy Gear, which sometimes I feel gets overlooked by a lot of us cosplayers, because the fact of the matter is they are such subtle differences that we know them, but the average fan won't. And that is something that I would like to go over with you today. Because today, I am rocking 3 new pieces of gear that I have yet to talk about. This bag strap, this fantastic holster, and the Webley pistol within it. I'm a little angry at myself for not going over all of the changes to these elements of my gear, because they have changed. Like in 2018, my bag strap was just this long Second World War strap that I had found at a yard sale, and it looked great. Yeah, so that was good for me for a little while. My holster was a Old West style Slim Jim, and it was left-handed, not right. But luckily, thanks to Mr. Trent Ryan, our favorite honorary California Jones member, he hooked me up with a fantastic Make It Jones Webley holster. And I rocked that up until October of 2021, last year, at our last California Jones event. And before I forget, Sunday, May 22nd, 2022, the California Jones Cosplay Group is going to be back at the old LA Zoo for our next main event. I am so excited. I can't wait to see you fellow California Jones there. If you are in the area and you want to come check it out, I will leave all the details down in the description below. Please check us out if you'd like. We're going to have a fun time. We're very welcoming, and we're always up to meeting new people. So with that, we're going to continue with the video. So I was rocking the Make It Jones holster up until October, and I just wanted to upgrade to something better. So Trent and I traded. I traded him the old Make It Jones holster, and he gave me a Spade Archer leather Webley holster, along with this fabulous eBay holster that he had found recently. There's this new maker on eBay who is creating indie-styled holsters. And at first they were like this. They were these Webley style, but that had a Raiders type color. And now he's making straight Raiders holsters, and they look fantastic. Great color, great leather. But I'm really happy to have this because it serves as a perfect all-around indie holster. It's shaped like a Webley, but again, it's colored like a Raiders, so if I wanted to don my Raiders gear, I could wear this. I did wear this when I donned my Raiders gear for Comic-Con Revolution late last year, but that's besides the point. This holster is fantastic. This is what I'm going to be rocking at the next event, and I'm just super happy to have it, along with the Webley that sits in it. Oh yeah. If you saw my video from a couple days ago of my screen test, I was rocking this Webley that was also given to me by Trent Ryan, which, funny enough, used to belong to our fearless leader, Morgan Loff, and he had traded it to Trent, and that's how their friendship began. And now it's in my possession, and I'm so happy to have it. It is just such a wonderfully weathered piece, just looks great, especially for the photo shoots and for the screen test I did. And for this holster, it fits like it was built. Like this holster was built for this Webley. And I love it to death, and the two just pair so well together. But also, speaking of Morgan and Trent, I can thank Morgan for this bag strap. See, Morgan had bought a Casey Tyler whip from Trent, and in said package he had added this really wonderful vintage Todd's Costume bag strap for me. Because the bag strap that I have been running around with since early 2021 came with my vintage Mark 7 gas mask bag. And it was very clear that whoever owned this bag before me was an Indy fan, and it was very clear that they had made this strap themselves, because it didn't look like any other strap that was on the market. Didn't look like a Todd's, didn't look like a What Price, didn't look like a Weston. So we were very convinced that this person had made the belt themselves. It was wonderfully screen accurate. The belt buckle was fantastic. The color was beautiful. It even had bevels on the edges, which is accurate for Raiders and for Indy 5. But I'm a guy of 6 foot, and that strap was built for somebody below that height. So the bag was always riding just a little too high on me. So Trent sent that bag strap, I got it, threw it on here, and it was shorter than the first one. And I couldn't believe it, and Morgan couldn't believe it, but he said, hey, I have a What Price Glory bag strap on this Cantina mine. If it fits on you, you want to trade? I was like, yeah, sure, but I don't know. Well, the proof is in the pudding. The bag strap fit, and this is the best strap that I have ever had. It's just comfortable, it's long enough for somebody like me to where I can have it riding pretty low, but still be at an accurate chest level, and I love it. I love the buckle, I love the color, because it's perfect for just all the films, and especially since I'm going to be cosplaying as a Doomer at the next event, this is going to serve me just fine. Yeah, I wanted to make a quick video going over these new elements, because I haven't gone over these before. The only time I've ever gone over them is in my gear breakdown that I made a couple days back with Morgan at the Old LA Zoo, promoting the event and talking about the gear we're going to be wearing. And I had the Spade Archer holster then, and I had the old bag strap, both of which I've switched out. Not saying that the Spade Archer isn't a great holster. It's a beautiful Temple of Doom Last Crusade holster. It's just for this new Webley, this holster is going to work out better. But yeah, this is an element of my cosplay that I have changed out a lot, and I never decided to go over it until now, when I realized, oh, dang, this has changed way more than my shirt, my hat, my jacket. I've cataloged all that, but I never cataloged this. And I just finally wanted to do that today, and I'm really happy to have finally gone over it, and I really hope that you all enjoyed. Because I've been getting so many comments from viewers talking about how much they enjoy my gear breakdowns, enjoy me talking about this hobby that I'm very passionate about, and it makes me love doing these more. It makes me love getting to talk to you and go over what you like about Indy's gear, what your favorite pieces are, and it just makes me love this community so much more. And I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but this is just such a wonderful community of people. And I thank you all so much for being supportive. I thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you're coming out to the Old LA Zoo, I'll see you then. But for the rest of you, fortune and glory, have an excellent day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.